Man, I really need to get these out with better frequency. Well, at the very least, better timing, if nothing else. Great timing, music! Great timing, right as I'm about to start the actual intro. What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer 229, and welcome back to the battle of Lumbridge. Darn. There we go. Sort of. There we are. Lumbridge. Now, last week... Crap if I remember. It's been far too long since I even did anything on the Battle of Lumbridge. I really apologize for that. This week has not been the greatest for me. But on the flip side of that, it's also been really fantastic because you'll notice that I have a different cape on today. This cape is, if you can see the symbol, the skill cape of strength. That's right. I actually got 99 strength. My second 99 in about 5 years. Seriously, I got 99 cooking like August of 2008, I want to say. So yeah, about 5 years. And if you can't really see the cape very well, just look at me lift that weight. Yeah. Skill cape emotes. So yeah, I'm kind of... Strength is... I believe strength is the most common 99 out of any skill. But it's still not an achievement to be taken lightly. And since it is kind of my most recent 99, I kind of have to represent it a little bit. So, yeah. At the very least, it has a very nice trim, and it goes very well with my armor. And actually works quite nicely with my default gear. I still like my quest cape, though. I really do like that more. But enough about my accomplishments and my excuses on why I haven't been recording these. Let's go see the Duke. And we don't have any sort of warning to actually see what to manage, because if you'll remember, all the options were giving up the last of the treasury. So let's see what it was. Wait, what? Manage crisis. What? Manage lectern? There we are. Oh, thank goodness! Okay, so, apparently, people voted to spend the money on food and aid for Lumbridge. Thank goodness. Great, so out of 8 weeks for the Duke's Dilemma, the option I picked was only the actual picked twice. One to not do anything with the graves, and the one to help out Lumbridge. Well, I suppose it's good that my contribution helped somewhat, even if it was relatively minor. Now, of course, in my actual progression in the battle itself, I was doing pretty well. I still have not completed my last cosmetic override. I'm about 150 metal fragments shy of that. But, I mean, I have the rest of this week and I have all of next week. Now, you're probably wondering, well, aren't you also going for 10,000 tiers? What about that? My current contribution's 283, which means I've only gotten about 2,800 tiers. Well, you are right in that I should be trying to work on this a bit more. But at the collection point, for this week's voting, actually, before we actually get to that, what was decided for last week, you'll remember, was tier increase. Getting percentage-wise more tiers based on either the battlefield or everywhere else in Runescape. For Saradomin, they picked 5% more resources from the battlefield. And Zamorak also picked that option. So both sides voted to get 5% more tiers on the battlefield. Now, for this week, the options are either to add a 5% discount to all the rewards in the shop, or increasing the chance to receive a rare drop by 5%. Here's what the total votes are. For the rare drops, they have currently 2,490,313. 5% discount, 11,261,590. And there's about 1 day, 18 hours. It's probably a day and 2/3 remaining. So yeah, we're going to be getting a 5% discount on all rewards, at least on the Ceradomin side. Also, my renown is a bit higher. 3,703. Why is my contribution not lining up, actually? I didn't buy anything. Actually, that's weird. Oh well. So yes, that's all the changes. That's why I've kind of been slacking a little bit when it came to the tier collection, because I do get a little bit more relaxed in the rewards for the War Priest set. And I don't have that many Sacred Metal Fragments. Also, busy week. But I've already mentioned that. Aside from those, though, I mean, the Duke's Dilemma's finished. That's all that's changed in the voting, is just gathering more tiers on the battlefield. And, of course, 99 strength. Yay me. But I believe that's it for this week. There isn't really much more to say on the battlefield. Nothing much is going on at the moment. Yeah, because there's no changes in troops. No changes in tier collection or metal fragments, so yeah, there's no real big changes this week. What's more interesting, though, is that even this late in the game, Ceradomin's lead continues to increase. His current lead now is 30,676,170. His lead continues to go up just very snail rate. I mean, it was still 30 million something the last time I checked in the battlefield, which was probably... oh goodness, when was the last time I checked in? Probably around, I want to say Saturday. Last Saturday. So about a week ago. I really have not done much. Maybe Monday. Oh, devout follower. Where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess you guys got to see his little special unit. Did I ever go over these special units before? I don't think I did. Okay, well, throughout, ever since week 1, there have been special units that will occasionally appear. The ones that have come now are devout followers, which will go to various resource points and gather resources. Now, if I can find that Zamorakian one, I really hope someone didn't already kill him, because that will make me very sad. Where is he? 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 Damn it, where is he? Where is he? Oh well, I'll just look at what. Find something else. There are sharpshooters. Oh, here he is. Haha. And for getting the gatherer, you tend to gather more divine tears. So I got 15 divine tears just for killing that one guy. So that's pretty good. You have sharpshooters, which sharpshooters are probably the most annoying of the special units. What they'll do is, like, they will attack any player who is aligned to the opposite god, and they will freeze them for like 15 seconds. It gets really annoying, and they can hit pretty hard when they do that special ability. They're about as tough as regular snipers, though. So... Or, archers. Depending on which side you're on. So... They're not that tough. They are very annoying. Let's see, what else are there? There are the mine layers, in which they will just go into the battlefield and lay down mines, and they'll deal a substantial amount of damage if you run over them. If you kill them, you can get anywhere from 1 to 3 of their mines, and you can lay those down in order for enemy units to be damaged from. So that's interesting. I don't normally kill them. I've killed them a few times. I think I've only ever found use for the mines once, so they're not really too great. And finally, there are the medics, which act like mages, and they will heal anyone on their own side. So they're not really too problematic. I usually attack them anyway because they're a special unit. But aside from that, they're not really too different or really that much against you. Really, I'd say go after the gatherers because you can get a good amount of tears from them, and go for the sharpshooters because they are freaking annoying. But aside from that, I think we're done for this week. Not too much to go over. I'm glad I was able to see that special unit and actually talk to you guys about those. But that will do it for this week. So, next time on the Battle of Lumbridge, I promise it won't be on a Friday. I really hope that it won't be out by Friday, because this is really late for me getting this out. But we will go into the final week, and we'll see if Saradomin's lead will decrease, or if it will continue to rise. And we'll see if the Zamorakians can make a comeback. What do I think? I personally believe Saradomin's gonna win this. I would love to see the Zamorakians actually pull down Saradomin's lead. But I don't believe they're gonna catch up. I really don't believe they're gonna catch up unless a massive group of people decide in the last week to go full Zamorakian, which I kind of doubt because it would take a... You would have to be very devoted to get all the rewards, so... I think Saradomin has won this battle. But we've still got another week to go. So until then, everyone, take care.